What if I told you that holding one piece of metal could make grown men cry, spark riots in the streets, and change entire nations forever? In football, some trophies aren't just awards. They're dreams made manifest. They're the reason Messi played until he was 35, why Brazil mourned for months after 2014, and why clubs spend billions chasing glory. Today, we're diving into the most prestigious trophies in world football, the ones that separate legends from mere mortals. The Holy Grail, FIFA World Cup. Let's start with the big one. The FIFA World Cup trophy isn't just prestigious, it's football royalty. Standing 36.8 centimeters tall, weighing 6.1 kilograms, and crafted from 18-karat gold, this masterpiece was created by Italian sculptor Silvio Gazzaniga in 1974. But here's what makes it truly special. It's not about the gold. It's about what it represents. Every 4 years, the world stops. Literally. The World Cup final is watched by over 1 billion people. That's 1 in 7 humans on Earth, all focused on one match, one trophy. The current trophy replaced the original Jules Rimet trophy, which Brazil got to keep permanently after their 3rd World Cup win in 1970. Fun fact, that original trophy was stolen in 1983 and never recovered. Some say it was melted down for the gold, but the mystery remains. Winning this trophy is the dream of every professional soccer player and international team. It's why Argentina's entire squad wept when Messi finally lifted it in Qatar 2022. It's why France felt like kings in 2018. And it's why Germany's dominance in 2014 cemented their place in history. The World Cup doesn't just crown champions, it creates immortals.
The European Championship, Europe's family reunion with added violence. Every 4 years, Europe gets together for what's basically the world's most expensive family reunion. The Euros have this incredible ability to make the impossible happen regularly. Remember when Greece won in 2004? Nobody saw that coming. Or Denmark in 1992. They literally weren't even supposed to be there. What I love about the Euros is how it perfectly captures European football's personality. Technically brilliant, tactically obsessed, and absolutely ruthless. Spain's 2008 to 2012 domination was like watching a masterclass in how to play football. Portugal's 2016 win was pure Cristiano Ronaldo willing his team to victory. Copa America, where football gets its passion. Here's a fun fact. Copa America is older than the World Cup. It started in 1916, and from day one, it's been absolutely wild. South American football is different. It's more emotional, more intense, more everything. This is where you see Brazil's Samba-style clash with Argentina's grit, where Uruguay punches above their weight despite having a population smaller than most European cities, and where Messi finally got his international trophy in 2021, crying like a child because he knew how much it meant. AFCON, Africa's time to shine. The Africa Cup of Nations happens every 2 years, which means we get twice the drama. And trust me, AFCON delivers drama like no other tournament. This is where legends like Samuel Eto'o, Didier Drogba, and currently Mohamed Salah and Sadio Mane have written their names in history. What's incredible about AFCON is the unpredictability. Egypt has won it 7 times, but recently we've seen countries like Algeria and Senegal having their moments in the sun. The tournament showcases just how much footballing talent exists across Africa. The Club Elite, where legends are made weekly. UEFA Champions League, Tuesday and Wednesday nights are sacred. That anthem, you know the one. Those opening notes play, and suddenly everything else in the world stops mattering. The Champions League is what every footballer dreams about as a kid. It's where careers are defined and legends are born. Real Madrid has won it 15 times. That's just insane. But what makes the Champions League special isn't just the Giants winning. It's Leicester City reaching the quarterfinals. It's Ajax's magical run in 2019. It's the fact that on any given night, anything can happen. Copa Libertadores, South America's beautiful chaos. If the Champions League is a black-tie dinner, Copa Libertadores is a street party that got completely out of hand. The atmosphere at these games is absolutely bonkers. River Plate versus Boca Juniors isn't just a football match. It's a religious experience. This tournament embodies everything that makes South American football special. Incredible individual skill, tactical chaos, and passion that borders on the supernatural. When Brazilian clubs face Argentine clubs, it's not just about football, it's about continental pride. The domestic battlegrounds. Here's where it gets really interesting. Every country's domestic competitions tell their own story. The Premier League turned into a global phenomenon because it combined English football's tradition with international investment. It's where we saw Manchester City and Chelsea transform from good clubs to global superpowers. La Liga gave us the greatest individual rivalry in sports history, Messi versus Ronaldo. For over a decade, these two aliens made us forget that other players existed. The FA Cup remains special because it's where David actually beats Goliath sometimes. Non-league clubs knocking out Premier League giants? It happens here, and it's why England still loves this 150-year-old tournament. Serie A is where tactics go to university. Italian football taught the world how to defend, how to think, how to suffer beautifully. It's currently having a renaissance, and it's magnificent to watch. The supporting cast, but still incredibly important. The Europa League might be the second tier of European competition, but tell that to Sevilla, who've basically made it their personal property. The Club World Cup brings together champions from every continent. It's like the World Cup, but for clubs. Even newer competitions like the Nations League serve a purpose, giving meaning to international breaks and smaller nations a chance to compete for actual silverware. Why this all matters? Here's the thing about football competitions. They're not just about the trophies. They're about the stories, the memories, the moments that define generations of fans. Every tournament has its own rhythm, its own heartbeat, its own way of breaking your heart or filling it with joy. The World Cup happens every 4 years and stops the world. The Champions League makes Tuesday nights sacred. Your domestic league is there every weekend through thick and thin. Each competition serves a purpose in football's ecosystem. Your turn. So here's my question for you. Which competition gets your heart racing the most? Are you a World Cup purist? A Champions League fanatic? Or maybe you're one of those beautiful souls who still believes in the magic of domestic cups. Drop your answer in the comments below.